Miscellaneous. Taught the private taught taught private defense is both B and C. Is available to protect one person as under criminal law. Is available to protect other person's property under criminal law. Match. Consent. Hall versus Brookland Auto Racing Company. Inevitable action. Accident. Inevitable accident. Holmes versus Mater. Act of God. Nicholas versus Marshland. Statutory authority. Vaughan versus Taft Federal Rail Company. When a person willfully or without justification is dealing with good in such a manner that another person who is entitled to immediate use of the possession of the same is deprived of that is known as tort of conversion. A civil wrong committed except where the word are also blasphemous, seditious, obscene, amount to contempt of court is called defamation. Who coined the term compensatory discrimination? Professor Mark Glanter. Denium sine injuria. Town Area Committee versus Prabhudeal. Defamation. Tolley versus J.S. Fry and Sons Limited. Remoteness of damage. Oversea Tankship UK Limited versus Mott Dock and Engine Company Limited. Vicarious liability. Nagendra Rao versus State of Andhra Pradesh. Dacoity with murder create co-extensively responsibility on each participant because collectively liability of the core essence whether it was cumulated sudden or not. John versus Boynes. Medical negligence. Scott versus Freud. Remoteness of damage. A.K. Khundwa versus State of Maharashtra. Wrong. Joan versus Voice. Doctrine of alternate danger. Scott versus Shepard. Remoteness of damage. A.K. Khundwa versus State of Maharashtra. Medical negligence. Victorian Railway Commissioner versus Scottish Railway nervous shock. Motive or state of mind of tortfeasor is irrelevant in tort of trespass and negligence. Mental condition of wrongdoer at a time of wrongdoing is relevant in tort based on fault. What is the meaning of expression felonious tort? Felonious tort. A wrong which is both a crime as well as tort. The Supreme Court allowed compensation of 23.84 lakh, later allowed additional compensation of 47 lakh to the farmers whose crop damage being irrigated by subsoil water drawn from the stream which was polluted from untreated effluent of 22 industry. It was decided in the case of Indian Council for Environment Action versus Union of India. In Bolitho test related to negligence. Right. The Bolitho test was referred to a Malya Kumar Ganguly versus Sukumar Mukherjee. Right. Both are right. Which one of the following is true about the test of directness of determination of remote of damage? If some harm is foreseeable, the defendant is liable for all direct consequences of the act, even if the actual damage is different kind than what was foreseeable. Denim sign injuria. Town Area Committee versus Prabhu Dayal. Act of God. Hennes versus Hardwood. Defamation. Casdy versus Daily Mirror newspaper. Volunteer not fit injury. Smith versus Charles Baker. If a person is victim of an offence under IPC and such offence is also a tort etc. In the case of defamation of negligence, nuisance etc., such person can seek remedy through both NB, civil suit for compensation under law of tort, criminal case for fixing of criminal liability of accused under IPC only. In the law of tort, the remedy available are judicial and extrajudicial. Element of malice is an essence of tort of defamation and malicious prosecution. Negligence. Grant versus Australia, Kenneth Miles. Senti non fit injuria. Smith versus Baker. Defamation. Tolley versus J.S. Fry and Son. Eggshell Skull Rule. Smith Litch versus Brain and Company Limited.